Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're checking out Shu Yamino and Sonny Brisko with Infinity. Now, this has been a highly requested song for me to check out, so I'm ready to jump on in. I hope you're all as well. Let's just hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, I like the brass.
I'm a player my game. I'm a slayer and I claim the fame.
Nice bass track there.
Step up, come here, get up. My soul on the internet, working up a sweat, fire in the hole now.
Okay.
To the top spot. Work this body all day.
Okay, so it looks like we're kind of leaning into this sort of like a rap-esque aesthetic here. We might just lean on, and this might just be like a full-on rap song. I'm not sure, but I like the synth bass that we're using there. I actually really like the tone on that. That sounds really addicting to hear.
In the hole now, you're getting it. To the top spot. Work this body all day. Call me architect.
Oh, that is a nice higher register. Okay. Nice. Okay. It's an interesting. Huh. All right. That's a nice interjection there. I like how they just let it be his vocal track, and then they pulled away from the instrumentation. It's pretty, it's a classic, instrumentation, pull out, have the isolation, but that was a nice place to put it. Instead of having it like on a separate track for the interjection, on a transition, we had it like leading straight out of this chorus here, which was really nice. Nice. Alright. Oh, okay. Nice. I like that. Okay, we didn't do it on the last part for the transition. I really like those high register parts. I want to go back a bit. I like the flow that especially Sonny has. Shu has this kind of like a slightly softer aesthetic to his voice here, so it has this nice complement with the very direct projection that we're getting from Sonny, which is their voices match really nicely together. Nice. Nice. And you can hear how that instrumentation is matching him there. We're pulling away from that bass-centric instrumentation and we're lifting everything up. We've got these new treble-centric tracks. I mean, it's just like this really nice lift there. Even the impacts they're now more like treble-centric instead of those like bass pulses that we had before. So it's just that attention to detail matching the mix there. Nice, and then back to the bass. Nice. I love that. Ooh, okay, nice. We had Sonny on that little interjection there. I want to go back. I love how they do that kind of like a double emphasis instead of having like an impact separating the vocal line there. I love that. Nice. I love that. That's a perfect place to have the echo effect as well. We're getting a lot more echo effect And we're kind of pulling away because before we had a lot of layered vocals, right? We're having a lot of supporting vocals that aren't necessarily like focusing more on the harmonization, but more so just adding that that majesty to the track, right? Having it be more impactful without necessarily getting too cluttered or messy with the instrumentation. So this is a really, really solid way to transition from that. And then it coming back to the supporting vocal there. Nice. Nice. I would have used a bass transition there instead of the mic screech. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was saying I would have liked the bass impact instead of the mic screech there, but it makes sense if we're going right into the chorus again and you want that bass impact. It makes sense not to detract from the chorus transition. So, good call on that. Awesome high vocal there. Nice. Nice. Nice supporting there. Nice. Nice. Build it up more. Awesome progression here. Nice. Nice. I was wondering how they were gonna play off of that because they usually have that like instrumentation pull out and then one of them takes the spotlight. I think we had a Shu do it earlier, and then I was like, okay, how are they gonna just have it end with this spotlight on Shu? But no, they came back and did like back to back. Right here. I love this progression segment here. That's awesome. It builds off the chorus perfectly, and it adds that progression to the song, so we're not just having the same thing over and over. It adds this dynamic feel to the song as a whole. Awesome work here. And those rolls, the mix is excellent. Nice. And we even have the echo on the last stop, which personally I wouldn't have added. Personally, I think it would have been more impactful to just have the single clean vocal on stop, and maybe even take away some of that reverb, so it's just a clean vocal saying stop at the end. But I mean, that's such a nitpick, right? It's not super impactful to the song as a whole. But this was this was really, really awesome. I loved this. I can definitely see why a lot of people were recommending that I check this out. There's some awesome high vocals we got from Shu here. And we got a very, very impressive like vocal demeanor from Sonny later on. I'm not sure I can find exactly where, but overall, I mean, Sonny still just really impressed me with his vocals here. I mean, I don't really keep up too much. Like I'm not really in touch with that, what their streams are like and everything. So I don't know the personalities or their voices all that well. I just kind of see the songs that you guys recommend I check out. But from what I've heard, it sounds like they've both improved significantly. They sound a lot more comfortable on the mic. Sonny had definitely improved, especially I believe we checked out a cover of his with I believe it was Finana. You can correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think it was Sonny and Finana. He did a cover that you guys recommended me, and I checked that out, and he sounded excellent there. But I think it's been definitely a while since we've heard Shu, and they both sound excellent here. And this composition as well really plays to, I think, their strengths. It doesn't really have them going on these like crazy sustains or vocal runs. It just kind of emphasizes their control over their vocal demeanor, where they are in the mix, and just playing to the instrumentation, having the instrumentation support them. I mean, this is an awesome composition here. And I love how they're mixed here. Yeah, right there. That was the vocal demeanor I was talking about with Sonny. He sounds like a bit softer from where we've had it on the rest of the song, so that really spotlights his voice. And that control over the demeanor, how the instrumentation is supporting him there, it's excellent. It's really, really awesome to see. So I'm really impressed with this. Yeah. And I love the way, I will say that mic screech is a little bit jarring, but I suppose that is the point. I would have preferred if they kept it to that treble impact that they were having before. But it makes sense because we're going treble impact, mic screech, bass impact for our transitions on this part right here. So it makes sense to have this kind of intermediary. But I do think they could have doubled up on the treble impact there. It wouldn't have detracted all that much, I don't think. But yeah, I mean, this was really, really cool. Thank you very much for recommending I check this out. And as always, feel free to recommend more things for me to check out in the comments below. Aside from that, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.